Namaste, beloved. How are you? My name is Syma, and I'm an international spiritual coach, healer, author, and goddess guide. And I'm really thrilled to share with you today a 2016 Goddess Oracle reading. I hope that you'll receive this as a holiday gift from me, and I really hope that you'll receive a more tuned in and specific reading for your astrological sign. I love astrology, I know about the signs, so I am praying in every reading to make sure that I'm really tuned into your energy and the energies of the next year and what the potential and possibilities that it holds for you and how you can ensure that you have the best possible year. And I'm choosing the Goddess cards by Doreen. So these are her lovely Goddess Guidance Oracle cards for every reading because basically in my evolution of my business and how I serve, I'm really going to be focusing now on supporting women through sacred feminine and spiritual coaching. So a little news I love to share if you follow me is my practice, which is Flourishing Lotus. My website is flourishinglotus.com, is going to be transitioning and evolving into flourishinggoddess.com early next year. So I'm so passionate about empowering women and reclaiming their sacred feminine gifts and receiving all this beautiful divine support from our fellow goddesses, which are both, you can think of it as archetypes, you can think of them as actual goddesses that existed in other times, or you can think of them as sacred feminine qualities that you have in yourself. And however you feel most comfortable, I invite you to open your heart and receive these readings, and I hope that they bring you many, many blessings and just really help you to feel very empowered with sacred feminine support on your path next year. And one extra little thing I'll be doing for you, beloved, is I'm going to have pictures of every reading on my website so that you can download the picture and keep it saved. It's just a fun little way to have something handy so that you can always look back on that reading and see how your year is going. So I hope that serves you, and I'll make sure that there's a link for that at the end of every reading video for you that you can download the picture. And if you would like to work with me personally and learn about that, I'll be happy to share that with you. I'm doing something very special this year. Just for a limited time, I'll be doing month by month oracle readings with the goddess cards. So I'm only going to offer that for a limited time because, as I've said, my main work is in spiritual and sacred feminine coaching sessions and healing sessions and programs, 3 to 6 month programs with my clients. But I'll definitely be opening up some spots for readings if you'd like to learn about that. And in the meantime, I really hope that you enjoy your specific reading, and I'm wishing you a blessed year. So get ready. Hello, beloved Cancers. So let's get your reading started. I've already peeked at the cards, and it's very interesting. I'm really excited for you because it's going to be a very peaceful and beautiful goddessy sacred feminine year. So the first goddess that comes up for you is the goddess Irene, and her message is a message of peace. And as you can see, she's holding this baby and a cornucopia in her hands, and she says there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Now, this is such a beautiful card. I love working with this goddess whenever I find myself a little stressed or having a hard time in surrendering. Irene reminds us that, just as this card shows, that we too are children of the divine, and that it is safe for us to let go and to allow ourselves to be held and supported. And just as she has her cornucopia here, it's this message for you that start off the year letting yourself being supported and knowing that the universe, the Father, Mother, God, they hold you and they're taking care of all your needs. That cornucopia is blessing you. So start off the year surrendering, letting go, and letting God, Goddess, take care of you and carry you into the new year. It could also be a message of pregnancy or having a baby if that's something that you're considering. My sister, who's a Cancer, she's going to be having a baby in March, so I'm super excited for her. So it's a beautiful message of just connecting with that part of you that can let go and let God and completely surrender and not hold on to anything. Surrender is just saying, okay, universe, you can come up with a better solution than I can, so I'm just going to focus on how I can stay centered in peace. So in the first quarter of the year, you want to really stay focused on how you can stay peaceful and surrendered and just trust in the divine to support you in all ways. Now, as we get to the second quarter of the year, we have a goddess Maeve, and her message is about cycles and rhythms. And she says, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So it could be that you are feeling very emotional. You know, as Cancers, you are very intuitive and very, very emotional, right? You feel that depth of the ocean. So just to honor that, you know, you are so gifted. I'm actually creating a course called Sacred Self-Care for Sensitive Souls that I'll leave a link for you if you want to get that as soon as it's ready. Because I'm lucky that all my clients are very beautiful, sensitive, soulful women. But sometimes what can happen is that, you know, we don't honor our sensitivity, and or other people don't honor it, and, you know, we're told we're so sensitive, or stop being so sensitive, or we're so moody, but it's actually a gift. But you need to learn how it can be a gift so that it doesn't feel like a curse or a challenge. You know, you want to make sure that you are honoring your own energy levels and your own cycles, but at the same time, discerning what's yours and what's not yours. Okay, so that's really important for Cancers and sensitive people, is to know, okay, what's mine? What is other people's stuff? Am I taking on other people's emotions? You don't need to do that. You need to make sure that you are taking care of your own body, your own emotions, your own boundaries. So it could be a message of having really healthy and empowering boundaries for yourself, creating space for yourself, time for self-nurturance and self-care, and just utmost compassion and patience for yourself through any ups and downs that you have. You know, if you're women watching, especially as women during our time of month, if we're menstruating, we have cycles every month. So honor them. And give yourself some extra time, you know, sleep a little more if you need to, meditate a little longer, take baths, whatever helps you feel centered and flowing. Go with the flow of any ups and downs that you experience in your life or in yourself. And trust me, things will flow a lot better if you do that. And then we have a beautiful message. Diana, the goddess of the hunt, focus intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused upon your target, and you will make your mark. So what I love about this is the year is very gentle and very much about surrendering and going with the flow, and then you're going to get focused. So it feels like once you honor yourself and surrender, you're going to get really clear guidance and an inner knowing and what to focus on, what you want. And of course you can know that throughout the year, but throughout the year it's going to be more about surrendering and doing things with ease and joy. And then in the fall of next year, the third quarter, you're going to have a little more momentum and maybe a little more action, and just really staying very laser focused on your desires, on your goals, on whatever you want to co-create, and stay really firm and centered and grounded in that, really clear in your intentions, and at the same time surrendering, because co-creation is co-creation. It's a partnership. You don't have to do it all on your own, but you don't want to be complacent either. So it's about finding that balance, and that's why I love Sacred Feminine coaching in my spiritual coaching practice, because Sacred Feminine way of co-creation is that it's really about receiving the intuition and then following that and taking inspired action. So make sure that in the third quarter of next year, as you're staying focused, you're also taking inspired action. And even though you're going to be taking action, the last card of the year is easy, does it? Una? And her message is, there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So next year is really a year, the whole theme is about, sure, know what you want and be clear and focused and take inspired action, but don't push, and just really try your best to trust in divine timing. I know as human beings, you know, we can get impatient and we need or want things to happen now or on our own time, but if you let go and let God, Goddess take care of things, it will happen so much more beautifully and harmoniously and even better than you could hope for yourself. So the last quarter of the year, as we wrap up, is all about just taking all the pressure off and enjoying the ride, going with the flow, and trusting that the divine is going to bring you your dreams in ways that you couldn't even imagine if you trust the divine to support you, because Father, Mother, God, they have your back. So just easy does it, go with the flow, and the whole year, my dear, is about that. Okay, so I hope that you will honor your sensitivity. You have this gift. Your body always tells you how you're feeling. Listen to that. Your body is the best gauge. And please check out my program, Sacred Self-Care for Sensitive Souls, which is about daily essential practices from the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep and in between on how to take care of your sensitivity and empower yourself so that you're not like this sponge, that's soaking everything up around you, but that you are shining your light and brilliance in the world and feeling very empowered with and because of your sensitivity. And I'll leave info for that, but overall I just want you to know that you're going to have a beautiful year next year if you surrender, listen to your intuition, and honor your cycles in your body, and just stay focused and go with the beautiful divine flow. So I hope that supports you. I hope that you'll subscribe on YouTube so I can continue to inspire you with more videos throughout the year, and I hope that you'll join me on Facebook where I do weekly oracle card readings. Sign up for my newsletter for many more gifts for you, and know that I am wishing you a beautiful, blessed year. If you'd like my personal support, I'll leave info for you. You can connect with me on flourishinglotus.com or flourishinggoddess.com because I'm transitioning over to flourishinggoddess.com next year. But I am just wishing you the most beautiful and blessed and blissful year where you go with the flow and really open to an ocean of abundance. All my love. Namaste.